Male-dominated professions like the fire service continue to face a significant gender gap.
In fact, women firefighters make up only a single-digit percentage of the field. In the final report of a two-part series, our Caitlin Zollner looks at what fire departments are doing to attract and retain more women.
Andrea Anzalone is new to the fire service.
The process to finally be where I am today is kind of incredible.
She graduated from the Fire Academy this year, and she was the only woman in her class of recruits.
I think what I couldn't do was to just blend in. The assumption that you are going to fail is not there. But really, they just haven't seen very many females actually perform any of these tasks.
Having just one female recruit in a class is not uncommon. Fire departments across the country are struggling with low recruitment rates.
It's certainly an occupation that historically has lended itself to being seen as all male. You pick up children's books, you hear the term fireman. Certainly, if you were a young lady, even if you were predisposed to have an interest in it, it would be easy to be discouraged or not even realize that it's an occupation that is open for females.
Rogers Fire Chief Tom Jenkins has seen the number of women firefighters triple under his leadership.
They're not token female firefighters, they're really good firefighters, and they're really good by any measure, not just against each other and their gender, but they're really good because they're really good.
To include more women, departments must develop strategies that appeal to recruits. And Jenkins says much of that comes down to promoting visibility.
We're going to start with terminology, even policies written here. They have gender-neutral language so that we don't start by indicating that this is a man's environment and that the female firefighters are our guests. We want to show that we're welcoming to all people that have a heart to serve and a desire to make a difference.
It's also about encouraging women to see the fire service as a career option.
We have to showcase the fact that we have female firefighters here, that it's okay for little girls to want to be firefighters too. It's very appropriate that they want to do that job.
As professions across the board strive for gender equality, the fire service does not intend to be left behind.
It's not to say that as a profession, we don't still have some things to learn and some things to hone to make it a little bit better. But step one is being interested in making it better.
So that more women like Anzalone choose to be a firefighter.
You are capable of anything. If you are interested in seeing just how capable you are, even right now, regardless of how much self-doubt you have, you never know until you try.
They are helping break barriers. That was our Caitlin Zollner reporting. In a Web Extra, we take a closer look at the profession by the numbers.
You can see how many female firefighters work in departments across our region. That story is available right now on our website, nwahomepage.com.